Hi, welcome back to my next vlog. This one's the Harvard referencing vlog, in which I'll be talking about what is Harvard referencing, how is it used, and why is it used, and when is it used. Don't know. We'll see about that one. I'll have to check back on a brief. So basically, why do you have to reference your work? So it's firstly, you have to prove that you've done a substantial amount of research. So you do your research before you do your essay. Without any valid evidence, you can't do a good amount of work. So that's basically what it means. The next point is that you have to give credit to other people. So this is where plagiarising comes in later. So you have to credit people in a certain format, which I'll put on the screen now. This is the way that you have to credit within your text.essay. So yeah, it'll be on the screen. And then lastly, it's for, you have to reference your work so it's easy to follow up on your work for others that read it, so like a teacher or a classmate, whichever one. So as I said before, plagiarism. Thank you, I got it right. So what is plagiarism? So I'll put a definition on the screen somewhere. And this is actually a Google definition, so I'll reference that. Maybe put a link on the screen or something like that. So as you can see, so you got the Google definition, and what I feel like plagiarism is, it's when you take someone else's work and class it as your own. So if you go, I just credited Google for this definition. So if I wouldn't give any credit for it, so like I said, I wouldn't say like, oh, I got this from Google, or I wouldn't say anything like that, then that's plagiarism. So what are the consequences of plagiarism? So some people think plagiarism is illegal, but in fact it's not illegal to do. You can do it, but there's consequences of doing it. So like, the teachers say you can get kicked off a course if you're in college. You can probably get fined if it's like to do with music or any stuff like that. And so how to avoid it? So maybe the only way to avoid it is the LSBU Harvard system. So there are two elements of referencing, which are the in-text citation. So this is a format I was talking about before, but it looks like this. So and I got it from a website which I'll put somewhere on the bottom. I'll put on a link somewhere along here. So it's not really much to talk about. As you can see, it explains it all. It's got certain bits highlighted, so you'll easily understand what it means. The next one is the reference list. This is basically a bibliography, but in order, in alphabetical order or chronological order, whichever one you used first or something like that. So it looks like this, and again, it's from the same site, but I'll still put the link in here. So there are three different references. You can have the book, which you have to include an author's name, year the book was published, the title of the book, place where the book was published, and the name of the publisher. The next two are, well, before I go on the next one, it's the reference. The book reference looks like this, so it's here, and the link will be along here. So the next one is the journal article, which is that we have to credit again the author's name, the year the article was published, the title of the article, the title of the journal, the volume and the issue number, the page range of the article, and that's about it. So again, the reference looks like this. It's on the screen now with the link at the bottom. And the third and last one is the website reference, which again requires the author's name, the year the page was created or updated. So like you can use BBC for that, or any other like news articles which are online. The title of the web page, the URL, the date you access the web page. So if, well, today's date or whenever, whichever date. and the reference looks like this. It's on the screen now with the link at the bottom again. So the three references I used, so the book, the journal article and the website, it's thank you for the video from London South Bank University. It's actually a really good, it's a 10-minute video which I've got a page and a half of notes from them. Well, not just from them, but mostly from that one video all these notes have come from, so I'll put a link on the screen now as well that you can check out, and that's about it. Thank you.